What's up, guys? Yu-Gi-Oh! Enthusiast here. Today, I decided to play in a luxury tournament, an 8-man pod for tactics. I went up against a 60-card Dragon Link. I ended up playing Invoked Dogmatika. Let's go ahead and watch the match I played. I won't spoil anything, but we'll see what happens here. So I ended up losing the rock, paper, scissors, so he goes first. I see 60 cards, so I already know what I'm playing against. So I only have one hand trap, which doesn't help. So he goes straight into striker. Doesn't use the effect, searches for red eyes. Now uses striker effect. I pass on using the Imperience here, I think? Yeah. Oh no, he doesn't. He uses banishes it for red eyes metal. Uses a red eyes metal to bring out black. So I don't have too much experience with this matchup, but given the way my hand is, I think I have to Imperience the Dragoony guy here and just hope he doesn't really have a follow-up play. So that's what I do. I try to kind of bluff I might have Ash, but I know that's not going to work. He goes into white. White goes into striker. Searches for black. Banishes for black. Banishes Chaos Space to send back to white. Draws a card. Summons LP. LP, or he searches for white for free. LP's going to end up summoning Brotar. Pitching the white. He's going to end up adding Levineer. Uses the Striker Dragon effect to add Rocket Synchron by popping the LP, so that way he's not locked into his dragon situation a bit. Boot Sector, and yeah, he gets that for free too. Link Ross for 2 tokens. Needle Fiber for Vylon Cube. I was a little surprised. I kind of was staying in the game a little bit because I had the Forbidden Droplet in my hand, but as soon as he got the Smoke Grenade, I'm like, all right, as soon as he makes that one card, I'm just going to scoop. So, I mean, that's what pretty much happens this game. The Levineer ends up hitting my Meltdown. I think this is the point where I scoop. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Yeah, I just end up scooping at that point. So I have to go first. I think I played this game very poorly. Like, I had the ideal setup with Alistair, Invocation. So yeah, I did the Alistair play to make Makaba. Summon Alicia, or send back Invocation. Summon Alicia, search for punishment. I feel like I should have held on to Droplet. I end up sending 3. I intentionally negate Alistair, or I intentionally pitch Alistair in hopes he makes a play that he puts me on like better have a monster. So that's the main reason. I should have held on to Droplet. So I'm not sure if this is correct. I punishment here because I feel like the Sephirot doesn't really give him an option to search immediately, and that takes up his normal summon for the turn. So that puts him on a situation where like he has to have like multiple extenders to start making plays. So that's the main reason I do the Dogmatika there. That's the card I wish I kind of held on Droplet for. But so now he's a safer to search for black. Summons black to get striker. I let him search out the boot because I'm gonna save the negates for something else. I use the Mechaba here because it gets the monster off the board, and I feel at this point he really needs multiple extenders to continue playing the game. So he summons 2, he gets out Needle Fiber. I end up negating that with Imperience. Alright, this is the point where I misplayed. I completely forgot about LP. So I make the poor misplay of using a Droplet to negate the Tracer here, completely forgetting LP exists as a card. So he ends up comboing off, and I think y'all can see what goes down from here. Yeah, at this point I realize he's just going to make Boral Savage and just combo off. He's going to negate my Ash, and then like it does. I just concede because it doesn't matter what I draw because he can negate with Boral. Yeah, so that knocked me out of the tournament real quick. Still learning the game a bit. I entered mainly. I did feel comfortable enough playing this specific deck because I don't believe it has a high ceiling for too many combos. I do feel I did misplay a bit in the second game. I would play this deck again. Like I also like the Dragon Link deck too. I don't know if I'm a fan of the 60 card version. I've always been much more of a 40 card version. But let me know what you guys think. Tell me where else you saw me misplay potentially. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And make sure to check out my TCG Player store at the comment section below. I have a lot of cards you might need, or I have cards you might need. Just go ahead and check it out. Thanks again for watching. Take care.